like a straight up channel because I'm seeing a few things. It's like we have so much influence in our one life, and we like to outsource our power constantly. We like to like crack the mirror in how we see things and label ourselves, and we try to like be this person that everybody likes or that you're socially accepted. And it's hard to go against that and break out of realms where you're accepted as who you are there, but the second you start speaking up or doing things that are out of the norm of your personality, people can't handle it. And it's turmoil for you because you are evolving. You're young, you're younger, you're not, but like you're still evolving at a rapid rate. Like, yeah, maybe you spent 20 years doing one thing, but you decided, you know what, I want to be healthy, I want to do this now, and I'm an adult and I want to make money and I want to do these things, and I'm learning about those things and I'm learning to be better. There's no fault in that. It just means there may be people that are not. I just saw 111, holy fuck, and I saw 111 today. There may be people that do not understand that shift that you're making, and they don't need to. It's okay to have completely differing perspectives from other people. It's almost like we try to villainize people. Like, even just other, we're very divided right now as a country. We're very divided. And I think it's important to know, not just because someone has a completely different political view or whatever than you, it doesn't mean that everything they're saying is just bullshit. It doesn't mean that their view is bullshit. It doesn't mean that their perspective is bullshit. It just means they're feeling something, and they may be actually using violence to like get their point across, and that's how they think they have to do it. But there are people that are not doing that. You don't have to engage with that. But there are people that are not doing that, and there are people that are also trying to be sensitive and be understanding. Not all the time. Like, I'm a very empathetic, sensitive person, but I also have to learn things, and we all do. I don't know, that's how I'm getting. It's like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, we still should have the ability to speak our emotions, speak our mind to everybody in our reality. And it may not come out perfect. It really may not. But where is that like soup of like kind of a conglomeration of understanding? Like, I'm a person, I'm going through things. I have a past. They have a past. It's like you can come up with that empathetic, where's this conflict resolution vibe? Like with people that you don't agree with, like even my mom, I've had to come with totally different like experiences with my mom and ways of talking with her, and my brother, and like they all changed. Oh my god, they're so cute. I don't know if you could see them. And like there has to be a way that we can get through it together. There has to be that understanding of everyone. Everyone's at a different place in their life. And I do believe like communication, like in any form, is the way to do that. Like, we have to be able to live with each other. We have to be able to create that space that we need. Like, you may not need to live with your partner. You may not, you know what I'm saying? Like, live with each other as in we might have to understand and live together in the world by still needing connection and doing things together, but being able to have this experience where it's peaceful and know that if I'm pissing someone off, they're gonna bring it up to me. And not squash me for my potential, because they're also doing that work to self-actualize themselves. And if there is a conflict coming up, they're able to feel safe enough to bring that up. There's mechanisms in society, there's rooms and advice and mediatorship and help that's just free, that's just out there. Like, all of your friends help mediate. They don't judge, they don't, there's these aspects I see us developing, and it stems with our emotions. It stems with not being afraid to be vulnerable and be ourselves. And yeah, there is actual people that will take that light and hurt you, but there is a sense of you building yourself up, filling up your own cup to where you have the discernment to develop those connections with people that will do good onto you, like that will be there with you through the conflict resolution, that will come back to something and not just abandon you forever. Like there will be an understanding, but you also have to do that work for yourself. So like as you keep doing this deeper work for yourself, you enact and create a framework for how you're going to operate, kind of like a system. Like computers are all based on systems, and like habits for people, lives. So a person's life is their systems. It's a combination of their choices and habits, and what they look like is a combination of their choices and habits. Like, yeah, I have scarring on my face from pimples and from picking at my face and previous years of smoking. Like I have scarring on my, you can't really see it here, but I have a lot of scarring on my shoulders that I struggled with, like just picking at myself, and it wasn't always there. And sometimes we get, and you may have something like this, and sometimes we get like disgusted at ourselves for our past. He just went like this on my back. Come here. That hurt, but I know that you're a kitty. Okay? Someone commented they like the feline destruction. And I love that. Because he's like my baby. He's like my little baby. He's teaching me how to be a good mommy one day. I'm not going to elaborate on that. Okay. So there's just, I'm seeing a more beautiful way that we can look at the world, and it has to do with relationships. It has to do with friendships. Like, relationships are everything. Like, how you feel about the people in your reality is everything. How you can trust them. Like safe conversations, even if they, and I'm still trying to figure this out myself, like trigger you. Like how, it's almost like we have to have this understanding as a human race and acceptance for what is crossing the line for a trigger. Whoa. Oh, jeez, come here. Jesus. He was falling and he started to grab on my pants and then bite me to pull himself up. So it's almost like, what is this? Ooh. Feline destruction. Okay. He's like 4 months old. Okay. And he's huge. So, like, I just want to get to the space where we're understanding each other and what is acceptable. Like you can even comment, we could try to have this conversation, like, or just think about this in your mind. I think, like, we're all a human collective, and the more we all think about this, the more important, like, it's better for the human collective. Like, we are AI. Like, we are these things, these language models. Like, we are the collective, like, understanding of things. Whoa. And we, as a collective in consciousness, create reality. It's not only on the computer. It's, we're creating the shit. So a question for you to ask is, what is an acceptable form of a, like how in society can we have triggers come up in our relationships, in the people that we're talking to, in the co-working space, in the brother, sibling space, in the parental space? What is okay? Like how can we have, how am I trying to say? How can we have reactions that are okay to express and have emotions that it's okay to have? And everyone's been through different shit, so things are gonna look way different for everybody. But I think this will limit the amount of violence if we're able to express our emotions, and we know they're not bad because we all have fucking emotions. Like, what is the line to where you can express certain things? Where is the support in your daily life that you can actually express those things? Where can you get all this stuff out in your mind that when you get it all out, you're like, yeah, okay, I guess I don't really hate them. It's just like, you just got it all out. So where is this aspect of reality? I want this to be like a daily thing. Like, I constantly feel like I've felt in my life, and I'm creating a different life now, but it's like where I had to just kind of go like this, or I'd be in like fucking, and I was in fucking HR complaints and shit. It's just like, how the fuck are we supposed to do shit? How the fuck are we supposed to say anything? How are we actually gonna change anything? If you have rules on the wall here, and someone's not abiding by those rules, or we're all a part of this misfortune, maybe there's an underlying current of, like, instability. Maybe there's a higher perspective where it's like just eating at us, and then everyone's kind of upset. Where are those studies? That's what I'm here for. I believe it's rooted in emotion and expression. It was really hard for me to express my entire life, and I don't see the point in not expressing, especially on a platform that's just, you can just do whatever you want, you know? So I just want to have a question in your mind, like, where am I holding myself back emotionally? Where am I holding myself back to where I'm not even able to see what I want through this thing because there's a giant reaction and trigger here that I don't even know, I can't get through because I think it's socially unacceptable to feel? Where in your life do you have that? I love you guys. Just a beautiful question. I'm feeling a lot of crying. Like, yeah. All right, at the end of this, we're gonna hold space right now. Get into a comfy space, into your couch, your room. Do something where you feel, go pause the video, go to a spot where you feel like you can express exactly what you need to express right now. And actually do it. It's helped me a lot. Like, just, like, you know, however you feel. I want that. So let's just hold a space for that right now. I'm going to do a technique that will hold space for you to have that emotion. So go ahead and do it. Anything that's coming up, it's okay to feel that. Anxiety or discomfort or blame or shame, it's okay. That's a normal human reaction to anything that you've been through. Let's see if we can feel that deeper. It's okay to feel that. You are right where you need to be. You are loved by the universe. We ask our guides and angels and God to please show us the way forward every step of the way. Take my hand Show me the next steps with grace. Just inch me closer to my dreams and reality and creating it. When I need to rest, give me cues to rest. When I need to go, give me cues to go. Help me make it easy. Let it be easy. Effortless. Because I am it. I am my dreams. I am my reality that I want. It's wanting me. It's wanting me too. So we have to release all this attachment to it. Like, it's like when you want someone and you just want each other, and you just there's like this wall, and that is the wall that needs to be dissolved, because you're not being yourself when you're wanting, when you're needy. You don't need. You are it. You are the acorn DNA that creates the oak tree. You already are it. And that piece right there, I'm exactly where I need to be. I am it. That is the vibration that you stay in as you do the actions. That is the vibration that you stay in when you have the visions, when you do those, that's when you get those visions. We're putting this together in the physical reality because it's already manifested. I'm finding my way through here to meet you, to you finding your way through. You might be in the middle of that right now, finding other people as well. You're coming together in the physical reality to actually physically create the 5D, the new world. We're doing it now. You're right where you need to be. Like, you are the earth and sky. You are love and abundance and peace. Have an amazing week. Have an amazing night. Because you're worth it. Even if it doesn't always feel like it, it's your past trauma. It's a vision of an emotion. It's your mind. You're worth it because you are still here for a reason. You're alive in this reality for a reason. And you have the ability, the free will, to feel peace. Not bulldozing your emotions. After you feel the emotions, you get to peace. So we have to allow ourselves to do that. Love you guys. You're just so cute. I can feel it. I feel it. And I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you guys, and I don't know. Something's happening. I do know on one level, but my human can't see everything, and that's kind of the exciting part, the process. Love you. Bye.